What's up, everyone? Hi, good morning. Welcome to another day in Chiang Mai. First of all, thank you for the motivation getting me to go out and go on a coffee tour in Chiang Mai. So I'm just gonna try and show you just a few of my favorite coffee shops. It's gonna be a great day. We're gonna drink a lot of coffee. Thank you for joining. Let's see the first shop. What did you find?
Speaker?
Mega is like
Mega.
huge. Megaphone.
So Bruno, your coffee is arrived.
Okay, check this out. I remember this from last time. Oh, that's heavy. Okay, this one's not so hard. Look at that. I'm sure they won't mind. It's such a cool piece of art. Look at that. I think it's spray art as well. Okay, so we are at the first place, Bannok Coffee Roasters. And Bannok straight away is kind of a funny name. Bannok means like countryside, or it's kind of a cute way of saying something is like old-fashioned from the countryside. But I love this place because they roast their own coffee. They have a crazy, unique, eclectic mix, awesome decorations. And number 3, they have their own creativity in making new coffee recipes. There's a bonus. It's just about the coolest place to sit, to sip your coffee, maybe the most jungle setting. Let's get into the coffee shop. Let's go. First of all, you can see it's like a construction of containers, like made to have like a second life as a decoration or even a constituent part of the coffee shop itself. So they've even expanded since the last time I was here. They have now all of the roasting going on in a new room. Whereas last time I saw they were roasting behind, kind of like in the jungle. So new roasting machines this time. Okay, let's order.
เอาอเมริกาโน่ร้อนนะครับโทษทีมีจำได้ว่ามีลาเต้กับนมมะพร้าวใช่ไหมครับนมสดแต่ไม่ใช่นมมันเป็นนมมะพร้าวใช่ไหมครับขอลาเต้แบบนั้นด้วยนะ
So I remember they have an awesome ingredient that they use in their latte.
วันนี้เม็ดกาแฟมันจะเป็นคั่วกลางหรือคั่วเข้มครับ
ถ้าเป็นลาเต้ที่สั่งไปเป็นคั่วกลางค่ะ
Okay.
แต่ว่าถ้าจะเป็นแบบนี้
ครับ
สำหรับดริปค่ะ
ครับ
That's amazing. Okay, they have some crazy coffee toys going on in here. I think these are infrared, inverted coffee contraptions. I don't even know what to say. I've had coffee from those one time before in China. Made a video of that long time ago. Coffee hunters. I love that. Super relaxing seating. Actually, let's go check that out because that's kind of the most cool thing about this shop. It can get pretty jungle. Once we get the coffee, let's go check that out. So the secret to this one is the milk. Latte with coconut milk. Okay. Can we not sit in the river? No. Oh well. Okay, so my plan backfired a little bit because they have seating actually in that river. So you can sit sipping your coffee. You got to make it down the bank, which is kind of tricky and fun. You got to make it down holding your coffee, and then you see the rafts. Actually, they have tables that they will put on those rafts, and you can sit in that river. And yeah, Thailand is hot. It feels so cool to have your feet in the cold flowing river. Anyways, so we can still sit right next to the jungle and enjoy this first coffee of the day, but we're not getting wet. Oh, this is fine. Check this out. We are gonna bump up the level in an unexpected way. That's awesome. Okay, so let me show you this. All 4 of these trees right here are edible, okay? This is a wild almond tree. This is a papaya tree. That's a coffee plant. That's a chili plant. This is coffee right here. How cool. Yeah. Oh, there's banana, there's more coffee. Yeah, this is what is possible. Oh, and Yanlan, she knows fruit too. That's awesome. That's a cherimoya tree right there. Thank you. Great eyes. Let's try the coffee. This is pretty much the order whenever we go to coffee shops together, which we do very frequently, this is pretty much the order.
This is mine.
Yeah. I believe I'm cheersing you with coffee and water.
But I'm not gonna drink the ice water that morning, early morning.
Okay, I always smell everything. I love smells. I always smell everything, and this one is a treat. It is so obviously coconutty, like so creamy. You can see, obviously it's frothed milk, but that's coconut milk. Might even be coconut cream. It is incredibly aromatic.
Take a sip. Because I taste just a little bit, so the coconut milk cover the coffee. So good.
So they use a medium roast for this latte. It has a little bit of a smoky aroma, like, yeah, you can kind of smell the husk of the coconut. The shell, I guess it would be, as they scrape it out to press it. It's an amazing smell. I love it. That is so rich. Like, for sure, if you added sugar to this, you might not even at first know that it's coffee. It almost tastes like a very gentle, non-spiced, like soup broth. I don't know, like a stew. Wow. And what a scene. What a place to sit and drink a coffee today. Okay, and I forgot we have a bonus right next to us. Let's pick from the fruits of this garden right here. So they're a little bit dusty, so I'm picking one that kind of was underneath the leaf cover of its friends. Yeah. Just like 1 or 2 seeds, and they are packed with power. That is, the pekino are one of the spicier, for their size, one of the spicier normal chili peppers. Oh wow. Yeah, and I was talking about comparing this to a stew. Now it really is like a meal. Okay, there's a brightness, and then it's a very warm kind of chili burn. It's not very fruity, but there's a little sourness. They're just nice and warm. I love, yeah, this is like at the heart of Thai cooking, so you will learn to know that flavor of chilies when you are in Thailand for sure. Okay, this has been an awesome time at Bannok Coffee Roasters. If you are near the area of Hang Dong or Mae Hia in Chiang Mai, come check it out. Maybe jump on a beanbag, and then let's get to the next coffee shop. Yeah, and back here, we are basically in the jungle, in the tropical jungle of Thailand. I'm sweating profusely. So these are like all-weather beanbags because, yeah, we're just in the open air. They've definitely been rained on so many times, but it's a beanbag. You just gotta do it. And then let's get to the next coffee shop. Our first shop was extremely artistic in a very kind of quirky, eclectic way. This place is artistic in a totally modern, I mean, it definitely has its own style. Just check this shop out. You can see it's almost as if this place was created for social media. How cool. It's one of those places, as soon as you see on Instagram, you just want to come here and take photos for yourself. I mean, honestly, I know from my friends, they also have exceptional coffee. So it has 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 levels. I don't know if we can go to the top. Rectangle coffee tower. It's awesome to be inside. Get in the aircon. This place is so cool, man. It's so cool. My friends recommended their cocoa drinks, actually. Super cool looking coffee cocktails. Everything about the shop is well designed. Like that. Check that out. Coffee and cocoa. Wow, just... It is a full concept coffee shop for sure. And because it is the second shop, I want to get a snack as well. I saw they have brownies and cheesecake, and it looks too good to pass up. Gotta try it out. น่ากินมากๆครับ brownie เท่าไหร่ครับ น่ากินมากๆครับ Which one would you like? Are you sure? Okay, brownie. ครับ This shop is so cool. Been wanting to come here for a long time. Of course, we ride down that road. That's a main cycling route of Chiang Mai. And I've seen this place. I wondered how it was in such a good location, but unoccupied. And then I realized, no, joke's on me. It is occupied by a crazy, super cool, super artistic coffee shop. While we are waiting on the coffee, it's a very popular place. We have some time to look around first. Thank you. Oh, wow. Be careful. The stairs are incredibly steep. Lee is behind me. I'm walking slowly up the stairs. Trying to balance the coffee. Oh, because the staircase crosses both floors at the same go. Oh, wow. Yeah, it is busy. Basically all coffee Instagrammers. This is definitely on the list, but I am so interested in this shop just for the uniqueness. The design is crazy, right? It's so cool. So only the first floor is finished, but for safety, they have put some railings here. Actually, the upstairs is totally unfinished though, and so they don't let people go up there. It's too much of a liability, I guess. But just have a look around right now. Look how many young people are hanging out. Just look around. Okay, let's try the coffee. Just honey for that one. Total aroma of honey. Oh. I enjoy when a coffee shop is not just a good-looking shop, it also serves great coffee. Oh, it's still super hot. They warmed the glass before serving. Definitely appreciate that. Medium roast, but on the lighter side. Nice acidity and fruit feeling, but yeah, honey. To me, honey is the overwhelming flavor of that. That is just awesome. Wow. Gosh, okay, that's the... I don't want to put that down. It's so good, really. It's so good. And it was only, I think it was 60 baht. Yeah. Which is pretty good. Only 60 baht for a unique coffee like this, and then the brownie was 65. Excellent. Wow, okay. What a cool place, right? Okay, let's try the brownie. Trying the brownie at Tower Coffee. Wow. Yeah, it's as rich as it looks. That's like entirely chocolate. Like the ratio of recipe where there's only enough flour and baking soda just to get it to work. And they garnish with just a little sprig of, I think it's rosemary. So cute. That is extremely rich. I'm taking too large of bites actually. See, I was expecting it to be more fluffy. Like a brownie to just sample like this, small bites at a time. It is so rich. You can almost just let it dissolve. It's so chocolatey. It's just like biting into a bar of chocolate, actually. You gotta taste that brownie. How is it?
It's so good. Even I don't like the sweet stuff, but this one, It was flat.
Yeah. It's a nice breeze too. Like, it's really hot today. I thought we were going to be sweating. No, this is a great situation to just hang out and have a midday coffee and brownie. Really cool.
Yes. Just cannot stop eating.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's gonna go.
That flavor complements very well. Oh yeah. Fresh rosemary for sure. So bright. Well, I'm definitely coming back to this coffee shop again. This is awesome. Okay, perfect timing. I was telling you this is a cycling route, right? This is one of my cycling friends right here, Lex. He gives tours in Thailand, actually. He's awesome. Anyways, what up, Lex? Hope you watch this video, man. That's perfect timing. Okay, this is not what we came here for, but I just noticed in front of the coffee shop is a takop tree. So this is usually like an ornamental tree. The branches just grow so nice and straight. A lot of Thai families will just plant them in the front of the house because it just offers shade, like to the gate. Just snacking on these, they're incredibly sweet. Found this one in front of the coffee shop behind there, hanging out with Lize. Hi. Yes. And I just have to make a video of these. These are the biggest that I've ever seen by far. Nothing beats free fruit, especially when it's so sweet like that. Wow. So, I have taken you to 2 coffee shops. I realize not everyone has access to a car. So, just to be fair, we should visit one coffee shop in the city, one that is perfect for walking around downtown. It's the one that I've been to the most out of any of these coffee shops. We're going back downtown. Last coffee shop for today, let's go to Aka Ama Coffee Roasters. Okay, and for the third, and I think it's gonna be final coffee shop for the day, Aka Ama. Coffee grows extremely well where the Aka people like to live, which is on hilltops, hillsides, areas of extreme greenery, lush vegetation, and here's a perfect example right here. We have mulberry, we have a type of palm, papaya. Anyways, let's get in and see what some of the more roasted options are today. I have done a volunteer project with some students from MSU when I was teaching at MSU. I got to know one of the communities where Aka Ama buys their coffee. It's in Ban Hien Lat in Chiang Rai, next to Chiang Mai. Anyways, they have a whole community, fully self-sustaining, amazing to see. But one thing is they grow and sell their coffee to Aka Ama. So that is one group of Aka that is part of maybe 20 different communities. And we can see inside, I'm sure, on the label, we can see where the coffee actually comes from. Let's get inside. Exactly where you are. The roasting smells are awesome, especially when it's this bare industrial. I love the artsy feel, kind of super cool, super clean cut. I love just the focus on high quality local coffee. My hand might be shaking a bit. That's because this is coffee number 4 for today. I've been to 3 coffee shops, but I always have a cup of coffee when I wake up. And actually, what I drank this morning was Alti, which is very close to Hakahama. They take the beans from the same hills. Anyways, this smells amazing. So medium blend, you can get a few orangey. Okay, you can definitely tell it's a blend because the smell is more like a medium roast coffee, but the taste is very chocolatey. So that's the kind of spectrum you can get. That's the reason why blends just taste so good. That is just like pure chocolate, but not so dark though. It's not very bitter. Like just pure chocolatey, but then like an orange zest aroma. Akahama, love you. Okay, that coffee was good. I think we have time for one more coffee. What do you think? Let's go. It's nice to finish the climb and just hear all the crickets and birds singing for a few minutes. It's raining now, but how pretty! Still, how pretty! What a eerie feeling. It is noon right now, but look how dark it is. It's not cool to ride, especially downhill, but it's so pretty. Yeah. It's so pretty.